Alright, bet you guys didn't expect this. Another tier list video. This time we're doing it on Realm of the Mad God, Dungeon Marks. I'm
Log.
once again joined by my buddy, Jonah.
Log. I'm here.
Yeah. To start things off, we got the Mark of Malphus.
Classic.
Classic. He's one of, like, the first enemies in the game, or whatever, that were added. F.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad.
I'm joking. I do like the look of the Mark.
I like it
You can
red.
see that he's got horns. His eyes.
He
They're all supposed to be like the enemy's face, which I really
Yeah.
like.
I think it's weird how his face is so kind of tiny.
That's just to fit it onto the coin.
Yeah.
Let's go with the A actually, because I really like it.
A? Yeah. Sandstone tight.
Definitely worse than Malphus.
Not much going on in that one.
Yeah, there's a lack of color, which makes sense. The whole dungeon's gray, or not gray, sand, orange, whatever.
Sandy.
Yeah.
Sandy.
So we're going to what do you
C
think?
or D?
C?
I think.
I'm gonna put it at D because of just how like bland it is. Effigy
Yes.
Mark. I like the dungeon. That was cool. Remember when it was like incredibly rare and the only way to get it was from a congregate?
Oh my god, yeah.
So B.
Yeah.
Because I like the gold. It does kind of
Yeah.
feel bland in a way.
Yeah.
Like I feel like they could have done more than just this, or than this.
Yeah, I feel like they could have done more than just a yellow helmet on a black background.
Yeah. So maybe C. I mean, it's
Yeah.
supposed to be a statue of like Oryx in a way.
I mean, if you look at
too.
the Oryx marks, it doesn't really look like either of them.
Yeah. Crawling depths. I like it.
I like the mark design.
I
You
think
know,
it's
you can
good.
see the teeth, 3 eyes.
Yeah.
I think that's a solid B tier.
Yeah, that's a solid B. Crystal entity.
It's a triangle. That's it.
Yeah. It's just
a fucking
it's a
triangle.
triangle.
I think this honestly, I think I don't like that mark very much. It's
Yeah. Let's go with D.
yeah.
Cultist. It's a circle
It's a
inside
circle.
of a circle.
It's the same thing as the crystal edit, except boringer. It's more boring.
Yeah, somehow it's more boring.
I'll say I think this is our first
This
F
is
tier.
our first F.
Yeah.
Chris Library, this is supposed to be
What the fuck is that? Is
actually,
that the
yeah,
realm
what
eye?
is that supposed to be? Oh wait, no, it's supposed to be an eye.
Yeah, that's what I now that I look at it.
Okay, that's actually creative.
I know.
'Cause there's not many like
I
this.
I actually like that one now.
Okay. Let's go with A. What do you think?
Yeah.
Maybe
yeah,
B?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, A. Leave it
All right. We got Davey. We got
I mean,
the
he looks
pirate.
cool. I really like the seaweed on the mark. You see that?
Oh
The green-
yeah, that's creative.
And you know, demonstrates the boss is faithful. You got the hat, the eye, the green skin.
Yeah,
I think that's I put that B. I put that B tier.
I agree. On the other hand, we got Deadwater Docks.
It's like the same thing
it
without the
feels-
cool
It looks
color scheme.
off. It looks off to me.
Yeah. I think it's just like a worse version of the Davy mark. I'd say that's C tier.
Yeah, I'll put it at C. We got the Exalted God. I really like the fact that they put the horns on like the side.
On the side,
Like
yeah, I
that's
think
really
good.
cool.
That's I am, and it's also just like a really cool mark in general, just to get, because you know 3 mark.
Oh, 3 mark. I get to make my my escutcheon. So I'm thinking A.
Yeah, I think A.
Okay. I think this is the
This is Forest Maze.
yeah. And you know, we got the butterfly, or we got the moth. We got Mega Moth on it.
It looks like a really skinny weight.
Yeah.
I get that a moth is just like a stick with things coming out of it, what that is, but It just looks bad.
Yeah.
It's just a worse
Let's
version of the Woodlap mark.
let's go with because it's bland too.
Yeah.
It lacks color, but I get that the boss is gray. They're
Yeah,
supposed to
I
be
mean,
after the
and it's an
boss.
early game dungeon. I'd put it like C, maybe D.
I think D. I think D.
Yeah, D tier, D tier.
Forgotten.
It just looks like a
Forbidden
rock.
Jungle.
I think it's a statue.
It's supposed to be, I think, a totem head covered in moss, which is pretty neat. But
Except it's not well defined from the sides of the coin.
yeah,
You know, it's hard. It looks just like a rock with green on it. Honestly, I think that's another F tier.
oh F. I was thinking just D. Actually,
I mean,
it
no,
doesn't
okay,
look
the
like
moss.
mixed. It doesn't look like mixed colloidal at all.
I know. I don't get it. That's the point. It doesn't look like mixed Godel.
Let's go with F.
Yeah.
Skull.
Now
We can see her hair, her eyes. It's pretty. I like the color
What's the
green.
brown thing
This
at
might
the
be my
top?
little This might. Oh, this. I think this is just background.
Probably. I think that's
But
a pretty good.
I like the shade of green.
Me
You can
too.
see the
That's probably
boss,
cool.
or you can see the boss. It's made after.
Solid. I think that's a solid B tier.
I agree. Hive.
Fuck
This,
is that?
this is the hive. I think this is supposed to be the honey scepter.
Oh, it is. I actually really like that now.
I'm thinking C, maybe.
Yeah, I'm sorry to do the honey scepter like that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Esbin.
Esben, we could see. We got the blue.
Mouth, eyes.
Supposed to be the ice, I guess. We could see. It's the whole. We could see the whole deal going on with his
Why
face.
doesn't he have a beard?
I think that's what this down here is, like the little stubble.
No, I thought that was.
I don't like the fact that he's in a perpetual pog face, though.
He looks kind of just stupid. He's stupid.
Yeah, I think this is another C. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
Janice.
What is that?
I
it's supposed
honestly
to
have no
be-
idea.
I think it's supposed to be like. I don't even know what that's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Janice doesn't look like that.
Maybe maybe it's supposed to be a door.
Oh wait, is it supposed to be like, kind of like the faces?
It could be, but
I just don't
it
see
really
it,
looks
though.
off. It might be. I think it's a gate. If you guys in the comments want to tell us what you think it is, you can. But I'm thinking it's an F. It doesn't really show.
Yeah,
the
I just
boss
don't
or
get it.
anything. Yeah, it's Largiconus, Wyvern. We got
I
we
love
can
it.
see we got
I
his
like
little like this can be seen as two ways. It's either like him snorting or something, like puffing air out, or it's his chompers.
I'd say it's the chompers. I also kind of like the
Uh
outline on the coin. It's like a golden kind of.
yeah, it's a
kind of
nice
like
little
what the boss looks
color.
like after he dies.
Yeah, like he's being encased in it right now. So
Yeah, I
I
like
like
it.
it. I like it. A? Maybe B.
B. I think B.
All right. We got Lost Halls.
NBC.
This is the NBC. It's Spooky Boy. That
Oh wait, really? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it is.
we got the
Kinda
basic gray of the Lost Halls as its border, and
Well,
we
yeah,
got the
well, that's
Spooky
because
Boy.
the Lost Halls is only gray. There's only
To
gray
be
in there.
fair, yeah. I don't know. It's kind of bland, but also it's Spooky Boy
B tier,
as a
B tier.
medallion.
I say B tier.
Yeah, that works for me. Mad Lab. We get to see.
I really like that mark. It's just, I think that perfectly encapsulates what a mark should be. You know, it shows details about the boss. You know,
It's got the color of the dungeon, purple on around it.
I think that's an A
I
tier.
think that's nice.
Yeah.
We could see a little bit of his upper torso. I feel like they shrunk his head or something. I do like the fact that like they try to get
His
as
goggles
much
are
as
really
him.
big.
Yeah, I really like the fact that they tried to get as much as possible of him on it.
Yeah,
I'm thinking
I think
B.
that's a-
I'm thinking.
Yeah, I can settle for that.
Magic Woods.
I like the moss on the outside, like
I think it's more
the
supposed to be a
green.
glow, because you could see it like gets brighter from like the brown on this side up to
Oh
the
yeah,
top
you're
right.
right. It's supposed to be like a
And we
radiant.
have I don't remember her name.
Um, she's just called the Fountain Spirit, I think. I
Yeah,
don't think she has a name.
um, we got the Fountain Spirit's hair, her head. I don't like the fact that her head kind of like just cuts off here.
Oh yeah, there's no neck. I think that's a C tier.
I agree. Manner.
I like that
We
mark.
got
The
his
orange
hair. We
hair,
got his
the
little
suit,
thing.
the suit.
The suit.
The color surrounding the coin's pretty good.
Yeah, I like that.
Um,
Well, one of
B.
my problems with some of these marks is like you can hardly see like the proper like inside of the medallion part or whatever. Like the border, most of the time is like the same color as whatever boss they're doing, like Ancient Ruins or
Yeah, NBC.
MBC. And in my opinion, that's a big turn off for these.
That's true.
I'm thinking maybe just C.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Dachi.
oh,
Oh, we got his hat. We got his face. Border. I like the fact that it's not the same color as him. Um, kind of looks like he's screaming or something, but. Eh. What do you think?
I don't.
Let's go with C.
Yeah.
Ocean Trench. Okay, now we're gonna. There. I'm gonna bring Fountain Spirit down here real quick.
They're the same
They're
mark.
basically the same mark.
Resprite.
Yeah, but
I
I
think
like the colors on
that's one
Ocean
more.
Trench more. Yeah.
I'd say that's an 18. No, I think we move Spirit down to C and put Thessel in B.
Yeah, that works for me. Oryx, big man. Um,
His mark's kind of mid.
yeah, it's kind
Actually,
of
a lot
hard
of
to see like the bottom of it, but we get that it's Oryx's face. We see his little horns, his eyes.
I'd put it just below the Exalted one at the tier.
Yeah, B works for it.
I actually
Parasite
really like
Chambers.
I really like that mark.
It's
I think
nice.
I think the color encapsulates the dungeon, and the mark just shows the horror colony really well.
It does. It does.
I think that's an A tier.
Yeah, I agree. It's an A tier. We can see its chompers and stuff. Pirate Cave. Alright, Puppet. I'm joking. What do we do with Pirate? I mean, we get to see the basic dude.
It's pirate.
It's a pirate.
C tier, mid, right in the middle.
Right next to him. Puppet. We get to see the big guy. Or not big guy, but we get to see the Puppet Man. Got his hat. It looks like he has bells on the side of his hat, which I think he does
have bells on his hat. With a jester hat.
Yeah.
It just seems kind of boring.
Yeah, I'm thinking D.
Yeah.
Shade and Mark. Honestly, I really liked this. This is like
Yeah,
a really nice shade of like orange and
really
red.
Good fire.
And I think it shows him pretty well. Like like he's angry. His huge eyebrows right here, I guess.
Yeah, and he has like he's already a circle, so he looks really good on the mark. I think that's an A tier. I think that's good.
That's an A tier.
Okay, King S. That's an S tier.
Honestly, like, hold on, let's talk about this. So we have his crown, which I like how they used the border a little bit, like the same way they did with Oryx.
Yeah.
That's really nice. We can see his eyes. We got the colors, and the crown pops out way better compared to the
This is a different color.
the thing. Yeah, which is a problem with some of these because You know, you have let's say this one, where it's kind of just
Yeah.
mixes. Forbidden Jungle.
Yeah, I think
I
that's
also don't,
the
or the
list.
Oryx one, like they kind of blend in a lot. Yeah, I think King's S tier.
Mm-hmm. Deno.
Steno. I think
At
that's
least it
like,
doesn't cut off like Vessel.
yeah,
I like the green and the pink.
I do too. But I feel like
Mm,
they could have done more with her hair instead of just make it all pink and a little bit of shade here.
maybe they could have put little snakes on the end or something.
I don't think they could have done it in the 7x8 they had.
Yeah, you're right. I think that's B.
I'm thinking C. Well, it has more.
B.
It has more effort than the Magic Woods. So B.
I like that's just the symbol of
Yeah,
effort.
it has more than just her neck.
What the hell was the spider's den?
The spider den, I think it's supposed to be like a little spider.
I
It's kind of cute.
think that's I don't D tier I guess. It just
Yeah.
seems weird.
Lyman, hey, I like this guy. Sprite worlds are fun. I think Lyman's color works really well on the blue that they got going on here. A. What do you think?
Mhm. Yeah,
Nest. It's a B. It shows a B.
B.
Uh,
B. Yeah, I agree. B.
yeah, let's go with that.
A.
You. It's difficult. Oh, you know
It's
what? It works.
it works.
Um,
That's literally nothing. That's an F tier.
yeah, it's supposed to be the third dimension, but it you just can't see it. It's like it kind of just looks like an orb, which I get it. I believe the final boss does like seriously strip away its blocks or whatever, and then it shows off as like a circle, and like starts crying and explodes or something. I don't remember the dungeon at all. I hardly run it.
F.
F.
No, F.
Gab. Okay, so we get to see their hair, their little headband. Got the little
I
mummy
think
wrap
it's
around their neck. The
no.
colors I think are nice.
I like the colors. They don't flash or anything, but it just seems kind of bland.
I mean,
I'd say
how much
B.
detail could you get on these? Really? Like
You're right.
maybe they could have done like a scarab or something on it
Maybe.
because
Maybe
it'd work better
A.
than just making a single boss drop the token.
You're right. You're right.
So
Maybe like
maybe
A tier, B tier.
I'm thinking C.
Oh. Okay. I guess I can see that.
Gulpward. Honestly, it's brown.
It's gold board C tier.
It's Gulpward. D.
Hmm. D for shit.
Although let's be let's be. I mean, it is weird how they somehow managed to like fit this whole dude inside of a little mark. But
I
I
know,
don't
but
even think it
it's weird.
updated from when they updated
Me
the.
neither. Me neither.
Or yeah, I don't even think it updated when they like redid sewers. So
Yeah.
I'm going D. I really like Septavius's.
I also like. I think that's an S tier.
That's an S tier. Yeah, we got his little cloak. We got his eyes. We could see his hair clearly around the border.
I
Yeah,
like
that's
it.
an S. Void.
Void.
Okay, so it's a pink background, or not a pink background. It's a pink little um
It's just boring.
border with purple inside and some eyes.
It's
It's
just boring.
bland. It's boring for being who was like the hardest boss for a
Yeah.
while.
Even just being a merc is boring. I think that's an F. Maybe D.
I'll put it at D, I guess.
And look
Megamoth.
at
I really like Megamoth.
better than the forest maze, so I put at like B, A.
I'm putting it at B.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
That's the Mark II list.
yep. That's all of them. Here's a little video of the last tier list we did where we ranked every single one of the games I have on Steam. And here is a video that the system is just going to recommend you. check them out. Subscribe. Next tier list, probably gonna be another Rome related one.
Hey,
We're having a lot of fun with these.
yeah.
Jonah, you got anything you want to say?
Nope.
All right.
Like the video.
Like the video, subscribe,
Yeah.
comment, or don't. Dislike too. I don't really care. Um, whatever you want. Enjoy your evenings.
See y'all.
See ya.